welcome to Cheap Joe's Art Stuff. My name is Julie and I'm here to impart some knowledge to you today via a 2-minute art tip. And today we're going to continue our discussion about using a color wheel and a little bit about color theory. So today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the arrangement of the color wheel and how kind of like easy and kind of intuitive it actually is. One of the things I wanted to point out about a color wheel here is that if you split it in half, you will notice that you have like all of your warms on one side and basically all of your cools on the other side here. So this is an interesting way to look at, even when you're mixing colors, like whether you want a cool green or if you want a warm green. So cool greens would be anything that has a greater ratio of blue to yellow, whereas a warm green like this would have a greater ratio of yellow to blue, so it would make it a warmer toned green. So this is an easy way to kind of map out like what color you're looking for based on what kind of color tone that you've been working with, or have an idea of how you want that finished piece to look in terms of atmosphere and feeling. The other thing to keep in mind is also color vibration. Some people don't really consider this, and this is a really important thing to keep in mind. When I'm talking about color vibration, I'm talking about colors' reactions to being close to one another. So it's kind of like two colors, when they are right next to each other, can either be kind of harmonious or they can be kind of like so different that they almost create like a jarring effect or a vibration. So if you're looking for something calming, you would choose a lot of colors that are in the same family or in the same tone or in the same tint. So are they the same intensity, or are they completely different where you're wanting the colors to kind of like work with each other, against each other? So the way to do that is to look at them across the color wheel. So let's say that you've got a subject matter, let's say that it's poppies, and you're looking to create something really dynamic. Well, poppies, they already kind of have a dynamic feel to them because their natural opposite, so you have like a really, really warm red here. The opposite, if you go directly across the color wheel here, is green. And so the green of the stem already creates a color dynamic right there, where you have the red and the green working against each other and stuff like that. But let's say that you wanted to change it and somehow you wanted to create something where the poppies were a little less dynamic, and so there wasn't so much color vibration in there. You could actually choose a non-local color for the poppies that maybe was a little bit less active visually. So then you could take maybe the green of the stem and choose something that was a little less, a little closer in the neighborhood to that green. And so maybe you could look at like a yellow orange or something like that, because the green already has yellow in it. And so this would be a possibility if you're looking at keeping the color vibration low. So in order to do that, let's say that you're trying to have something that has a whole lot of kind of tranquil harmony about it, you would keep your color ranges in that same neighborhood, because the colors that are closest to each other, they will have the lowest amount of color vibration. The colors that are opposite of each other will have the highest amount of color vibration. Try to make that easy when you're planning out your color palette for a given piece. So we know that that should be helpful when you're looking at your color choices moving forward. And that's a good way to just make the most out of your color wheel.